Yeah, what's going on, guys? We'll be here back on the Madden 17. I feel like I shouldn't do that intro anymore because whenever I do that, I just want to do Madden 16. All right, that's in the outtakes. All right, what's going on, guys? We'll be here back on the Madden 17, and today we got a nice team update for you guys. I feel like I haven't done a team update in a while, and even though I hardly ever show you guys gameplay, I changed my team a lot because I hate this game. I think that's the reason why I changed my team so much. Is I just get so mad so easily with this game. It's like it's a different type of year this year, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm at a 91 overall, but that's all false. It's false advertisement. It's fake. For some reason, Stephon Diggs doesn't have cover art whenever you do his milestone, and I don't think they know that, but he's never had cover art since I did his milestone, and I wish they'd change that. But anyways, so at the helm of our offense, we got John Elway. I don't really like him. I think he's horrible, actually, but it's whatever. We got, was it Patrick DeMarco? I think his name is Patrick. Yeah, Patrick DeMarco. He's a beast. He's the best fullback in the game right now. No one even comes close. We got Keenan Allen still over there. I'm looking to get rid of Keenan Allen and grab a new receiver. I still love Keenan Allen. He's just getting a little bit slow to me now. We got Stephon Diggs. That's why I moved Keenan Allen over and put Stephon Diggs in the slot. Stephon Diggs is that 90 speed, and that really helps him break open a little bit better than Keenan Allen. Don't get me wrong, Keenan Allen's still a very, very good receiver. I just don't think he has the speed to compete with some of the cornerbacks that are coming out, especially right now that this most feared promo is going on and people are enraged. Still got A.J. Green as my number one receiver. He's still probably one of the best receivers in the game, if not the best receiver in the game. I think he's only an 89 overall, but he's got route running and deep threat chemistry, which means he is able to get a nice boost for me because he's got route running, and I got the route running, and I got the deep threat. Also, we got Jordan Reed over here at tight end. I think he's also, I want to say he's one of the best tight ends in the game, but I'm thinking about grabbing the Mutt Master Gronk, but I'm not too sure. A lot of people tell me that Mutt Master Gronk is not that good, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a go. But yeah, Jordan Reed, absolute beast player. I would show you his stats, but he's in rage right now, so it's broken anyways. You can't see what it is. I got the power run offensive line right now. They all give boosts to each other. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. I used to have a full power run because my offensive line, my fullback, and my halfback had it, so I would have full power run. But I now use the battle back, or the bruiser back. So I got Patrick DeMarco with the bruiser back. I still actually have my limited players, but this is like not my online. I still have DeAndre Hopkins and all that because I don't really play online with this game because it's very frustrating. We'll leave it at that. And then over here, we got the new Deion Buchanan, absolute animal, dude. He's so freaking cool. I was using the 80 overall Deion Buchanan because I just thought that he was like the best user, but now we got this one. He's got the coverage linebacker, so I might grab a coverage linebacker or something like that. We got Brian Urlacher. I'm not too sure. He actually might stay there afterwards because I think he still is the best middle linebacker. For me at least, the best. He's an 86 overall when he goes down. Maybe I'll do the 94 overall one. I'm not too sure. I'm thinking about getting the other DeAndre Hopkins too as a receiver, either him or Randy Moss. I'm not too sure. We got Brian Dawkins, man. We got Weapon X. He's my favorite player. We already know that, though. And he's got a boost from Landon Collins. Before I had Brian Dawkins and Lawyer Malloy. But Lawyer Malloy was incredibly slow, and I did my Landon Collins set. He's got big hitter chemistry, the most feared chemistry, and he's got the enrage. So he gives a boost to my most feared players, and I got a couple most feared players, as you guys can tell. So there's TJ Ward and Eric Reed are backing them up. We got Telvin Smith at our right outside linebacker position because we're sending heat off that side a lot of the times. And when I'm not sending heat, usually I'll throw Julius Peppers up there because Julius Peppers plays very well for an 89. I know he's an 89 overall. I know his stats are pretty bad, but he plays very, very well. It's kind of hard to explain. Got Ogletree backing up. We still got Von Miller. To be honest, if you guys are on the fence about maybe grabbing Von Miller or something like that, don't do it. I don't really think Von Miller is that good. In the run, I don't notice him stuffing the run like he did last year. Like last year, Von Miller's 99 cards were ridiculous. His team of the week was crazy. His what was it called? The one that I pulled that just had like 100,000 views, where I almost shot myself. Yeah, but he was a lot better last year. I definitely don't think he's that good this year, and he's not really that quick. So I would not suggest outlashing whatever. Even if it's like 100K, I still wouldn't do it. I don't think he's worth it. Got Dante Hightower backing him up, and what's that? Ray Maluk, I think his name is. Then we got Landon Collins over here. I think this is probably the best beast meal player you could have gotten. Honestly, Jameis Winston is probably second. I don't think the Ndamukong Suh is even worth it at all. Then we got TJ Ward. And down here for now, we got Marcus Peters as our number one just because of like this most feared crap going on. We got Darius Slay, the milestone. This Darius Slay is absolutely locked down. Richard Sherman, he's a little bit slower. I'm thinking about getting rid of him. I'm not really a Richard Sherman fan anyways. I just like saying big Big Daddy Shermdog Millionaire. That's the only reason why I have him, to be completely honest. We got Joe Hayden over there, and we got what is it, Malcolm Butler. But I also did pull Pat Pete, who's a 97 overall right now. I have yet to use him. I don't know if I even want to try using him. I might just sell him. I don't know. I literally haven't used him yet. I don't even know what he's going for, but I know he's a good pool. I'm pretty sure he's the best, most feared player that you could pool. So we do have him. I'm probably not going to use him. Down here on the line, we got Olivia Vernon. I believe Olivia Vernon. We got Daniel Hunter and Mario Edwards Jr. I think these two are like some of the best right ends in the game. If you have Mario Edwards Jr. because you did Von Miller set or something, you're just sitting on him, dude. I promise you, he's one of the best right ends in the game. Same with Daniel Hunter. If you're on the fence for a right end, I think Daniel Hunter and Vic Beasley are like some of the best too, and they're complementary to each other too because they both have the edge blitzer. So you get your edge blitz chemistry just like that. You get your Daniel Hunter and you get your Vic Beasley, and they both have the edge blitz. So you're going to be able to get the chemistry thanks to that. But we also have Olivia Vernon, who is edge blitz. So right now I'm going to keep Olivia Vernon there. I'm not too sure if I want to get rid of him. I think he's pretty much the same card as Daniel Hunter, but he's got more speed, more block shed. So I decided to keep him. We got Kawan Short. He's untradeable, or else I probably wouldn't be using him. I'd probably just put Down and Terry Poe there. This Down and Terry Poe is an absolute glitch. He actually takes a bigger cap hit than Olivia Vernon. If you guys like, or I'm sorry, then Kawan Short, because the stats really just show you like they got the same block shed. He's got more speed. Kawan Short has better power move and better finesse move, but I don't think that really matters unless you're using them personally. So he's got the better tackling, the better speed, and they got the same block shed and better strength. That's all that really matters to me. I also think that Malcolm Brown is a very, very good pickup as well. If you're like running more of a budget team, then he's pretty good. And this Darnold docket's actually pretty good too. So that's what we're looking like down there on the line. Vic Beasley, and that's pretty much all there is right now. I think my kick returner is still Tyler Lockett, but I don't really think Tyler Lockett's that good. I think he's horrible, actually. But that's really all there is for my team. I'm going to try and get some gameplay with Brian Dawkins. I'm trying to pick up that new wide receiver, one new wide receiver, and I really don't want to play during this most feared bullshit anyways. I did not have fun with it last year at all. It was horrible. So I'm not going to do that to myself again this year. But hopefully you guys enjoy this nice little team update. If you guys did, definitely give it a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below. Check out my live streams. Also in the description below, as always.